If you own a website or run a blog, chances are you've heard of Google Search Console. Maybe you even signed up for it, but weren't quite sure what to do next. Don't worry, you're not alone, and it's not as complicated as it might sound. Think of Google Search Console, often called GSC, as your free dashboard from Google that helps you understand exactly how your website is performing in Google search results. It shows you what's working and what's not. It's like a direct communication channel between you and Google. Now, you might think, can't I just publish my website and people will find it? Well, not exactly. For your website to show up in search results, Google needs to be able to find it, understand what it's about, and decide if it's useful enough for users. GSC helps you with all of that. So, what can you do with GSC? A lot of helpful things. You can see how often your site appears in search. You can find out exactly which search terms are bringing traffic to your website. You can check if your pages are mobile friendly, which is super important these days. It will alert you about errors like broken links or server issues. And you can even submit new content directly for indexing to help Google discover it faster. And remember, it's completely free. Getting started is pretty straightforward. You just go to the Google Search Console website, sign in with your Google account, add your website as a property, and then verify that you own it. Once verified, Google starts collecting data, though it might take a day or two to see results. Let's quickly touch on some of the key features you'll see in the dashboard. Performance report. The performance report is probably the most popular. It shows you crucial metrics like total clicks, impressions, your click through rate, and your average position for keywords. This report also reveals which specific search queries brought visitors to your site. URL inspection tool. The URL inspection tool lets you check a single page. You can see if it's indexed, when was it last crawled, and if there are any issues. You can also ask Google to recrawl a page if you made updates. Coverage report. The coverage report shows which pages are indexed and alerts you to problems like pages being blocked or having errors such as 404s. Fixing these errors can improve your site's visibility. Sitemaps. The Sitemaps section helps Google understand your site's structure. While SEO plugins often handle this, you can submit yours here. Mobile usability highlights issues that affect how your site looks on phones. Manual actions and security issues. Finally, the manual actions and security issues section will alert you if Google thinks you're violating its rules or if your site has been hacked. So, how do you use all this data to improve your website? Look at the performance report for keywords with high impressions but low clicks. Maybe your title or description needs rewriting to be more appealing. Fix errors promptly using the coverage and mobile usability reports. Get those broken pages sorted. When you publish something new, use the URL inspection tool to request indexing. This speeds up getting into Google's index. Watch for sudden declines in traffic using the performance report. Did rankings drop or did a key page get de-indexed? Catching problems early is key. Use the keyword data from the performance report for content ideas. If people are searching for something you only briefly cover, perhaps it's time for a deeper dive. Just to clarify, GSC and Google Analytics serve different purposes. Analytics tracks user behavior on your site, like time on page, while GSC tracks how your site appears in search results. Both are useful. You should check the data and KPIs in Search Console regularly, at least once a week. And no, it's not just for SEO experts. The interface is user friendly and the data is incredibly valuable even if you're not super technical. Setting up GSC doesn't take long, and the benefits are huge. You get free, direct data from Google itself, taking the guesswork out of what's working. So, if you haven't already set it up today, even a quick look each week can provide great insights to help boost your site's performance over time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and share for more.